South Korea's job numbers for January showed their largest growth in over 5 years, primarily led by the over 60 age group. Many attribute this surge to the government's efforts to increase employment opportunities for seniors. Kim Jae-hee helps us look beyond the digits.
South Korea's job market continued its strong recent performance in January. According to Statistics Korea on Wednesday, the number of those employed in January reached 26.8 million, up 568,000 on-year. This is the biggest on-year rise since August 2014, when 670,000 new jobs were added. It's also the second straight month that the figures have surpassed the 500,000 mark. Most of that rise, some 507,000 jobs, came from the over 60 age group. That's the biggest on-year rise in new jobs for this age bracket since July 1982. Statistics Korea says the government's senior job expansionary measures have contributed to the rise. In other age groups, more than 60,000 new jobs were created for those in their 20s and for those in their 50s. But people in their 40s saw a decrease of around 80,000 jobs. The employment rate of those aged 15 or above reached 60%, its highest for the month of January since 1982. By sector, the number of health and social welfare services as well as lodging and restaurant jobs saw increases. But the number of new jobs in South Korea's wholesale and retail sector as well as its financial sector fell. South Korea's unemployment rate fell to 4.1% in January, with the number of those unemployed coming to around 1.15 million. This is down 0.4 percentage points, or some 71,000 people, from the same month the previous year. Regarding employment issues, South Korea's Finance Minister Hong Nam-gi said on Wednesday that the government is monitoring job employment rates of people in their 40s and is currently working on new employment support measures that will be announced sometime next month. And despite recent recovery in the job market, the minister warned that uncertainties may increase due to the outbreak of the novel coronavirus. He said that starting Thursday, the government will provide some $21 million in low-interest loans to small and medium-sized companies and nearly $17 million low-interest loans to small business owners affected by the spread of the virus. Kim Jae-hee, Arirang News.